you 18, get a job, because I'm not buying all that no more. And my mama did it at 16. She was like, I'm not buying all that. I'll put a roof over your head, but I'm not buying all that.
That's it.
So I was like, okay, mama.
And we have to take it.
Yeah, I was like, and no, she didn't buy nothing though. Like, she was for real. Like, she didn't buy nothing. She was like, all them shoes, like, you could get that.
Yeah, I don't think I was really getting nothing either. 15, 16, 17, and I'm almost out. Yeah.
I think my mom was tired too.
How many of y'all is it?
4.
Yeah. You was the last one too, huh?
Last one, and I think she was,
probably. I never thought about their parents with a lot of kids like that.
I mean, can you just imagine people with 6 kids, 7?
My sister got 5.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of years.
Well, my mama had 6. It's 6 of us.
She was tired. Just have a conversation with your mama and see what she said. I'm telling you, like, I think you be over it.
Yeah.
When your last child is finally grown, I think you over it. But I will say, I don't think that's the best thing to do. Because at 18, I still needed guidance.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I would have been better off if my mom would have stuck to me like she stuck to me when we was kids.
In school.
Yeah.
A little more structure.
Yeah.
You ain't lying, because, once that mama's hand was off your hand, that's a wrap.
Because we all think we know at 18.
Yeah, 16. Yeah. Especially girls. 15.
Yeah. And really, you just stepping out into the world.
We got some booze in the
world.
You can't tell us
spanking.
What? Nice spanking. Nice old spanking. Anybody know about them spankings? I know about them spankings.
Yes, and that's why I told my daughter, I'm like, you can live with me till you like 25.
Okay.
Literally, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, if you want to save for a house, you can live with me till you're 30.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I really don't want, I want to give them to the world once they stable. I don't feel like you're stable at 18.
Yeah, you're not. Not for the world.
Yeah, I don't feel like you need to be just get an apartment right then and there and all of that. Like, I just have a different depiction on my girls.
I can understand that though, because it's true. You don't really know.
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't know nothing at 18.
And I want to help them build something. Like, even if my daughter tell me she want to be a doctor, then I'm going to be like, okay, well, we're going to have to, student loans going to be out of there. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, you can live with me until you get your doctor's degree, or, because, you know, like, going to college and working, like, all of that. Even if she just want to start a business, well, you're going to live with me the first 5 years of that business.
Okay.
So we get you where you need to get. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to just, like, give them to the world, like. And that's a good thing about going what I'm going through, because now I can change the course of the next generation. And
then too, because you starting out little, it won't be so hard when she older.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be done surpassed that. Yeah, that's true.
It won't be so hard. It won't be like trying to beat her with a hammer to get her to listen, because she'll know like
seen it.
You really talking about some real stuff. I know. Yeah. So start out with them young. The kids are the future. Kids are the future.
Which is why I am glad that, like you said, I started the business like with her, so she's like growing with me throughout the business. And you know where I came from. Yeah. Nothing. No money. No ends. So. And
two, like, you know, people say, okay, they always say, you know, they tell you don't give up and keep doing. This is one thing I will say. Versus, because yes, you should keep doing it. Yes, you should keep going, go through all the emotions with it, facts. But I think what they need to more so preach, because this is what the hell I struggle at, is just getting out of your head. I think that is so important to tell people that if you going on a leap, baby, get out of your head.
But you gotta have a strong mind too, because there's gonna be so many people that's gonna tell you. Yeah, but
when you in your head too, it stops you.
No, it do.
It does. Like when you about to take that next step, it doesn't stop you.
You thinking of all the cons.
Yeah. You like, okay, you done been stuck for about 2 months, so that's 2 months gone. That ain't coming back.
But you been stuck that long? Or you come out of it easily. But see, look.
Now that I'm learning how to better control it,
you're getting stuck because you have a choice.
With my job.
You're still working your job.
Right.
I can't sit in my head for a month because that's a month of income that I'm gonna miss if I don't get up out my head.
Okay, so I'm not saying once you in your business, I'm saying like before you decided to quit your job, you had to be in and out of your head on what you want. Right, that's what I'm saying.
But then I just did it.
Right. I just think that's the most important part. Like, if you can, try your hardest to stay out of your head. You're not going to be able to because it's your head.
But are you saving to have like a cushion?
Not yet. But I'm good with saving money, so I'm not worried about that.
Okay, because I'm only asking that because that'll help you too.
Yeah,
do you have a lot of vacation time at work and stuff like that?
Devin, I don't even know what I got at that job and I don't even care. Okay? I'm just get that
The reason I'm asking is because
I
saved up like all my vacation, sick time, and comp time. So when I left, I had about a month and a half worth of checks still.
Devin, if you knew what I did in my job, like as far as I do what I want to do, Devin, I leave that job. I probably shouldn't even be saying that.
Don't say too much.
I do what I want to do, literally dead ass all the way down to recreational.
Oh,
yeah, fuck the people. What they gonna do about me? They
will if they see this video.
Them jobs be making you feel like they own you. I'm over it. All y'all can do is fire me. All y'all can do is tell me y'all no longer need my services. Y'all don't dictate my life. Thanks. If I lose this one, I will get another one. I will find another hustler or whatever. I'm up and down the pole, whatever. But y'all not gonna make me feel like y'all run my life and I'm doing y'all a favor.
But any job is gonna make you feel like that.
Right. Not just every any job. Cause my job.
So if you can, how many hours you work a day?
8.
So if you can give 8 hours to somebody else, you can give cause people be like, I don't have time for advertisement and all of that. But you going to work to do 8 hours for somebody else, but you can't sit down in your home and get on your Instagram and advertise, get on your Facebook business and advertise for an hour or two. And it's at your leisure because you can take a break when you want.
Right.
You can get up, go to the store, come back, start again. This is what I'm saying. If you can give 8 hours to someone else, you definitely can give 8 hours to yourself for your business.
Don't even hesitate. You already know you can give 8 hours to yourself.
Especially with the daycare, because I'm open 12 hours. I'd rather give 12 hours to this daycare than go to a job that's going to tell me when to eat, when to go on break.
David, don't remind me. They don't tell me all that because, like I said, I do what I want to do. But in a general sense, that is what the job said. Because I'm fuck, man. Fuck them people, man. Beatbox them people.
And they tell you, just like with the quarantine situation, like they tell you whether or not they gonna pay you, even though they sending you home.
Right.
That's too much control over my destiny. And that was one reason why I started the business, because when I was pregnant and Harvey hit and we couldn't go to work, they paid me out with my own time.
So they paid your own money that you had saved.
That was my money anyway. Then when I went on maternity leave, because Harvey happened 2 weeks before I went in labor. I went in labor 2 weeks after. So they had took 32 hours from me to make up for that. And I ended up having to go back to work 3 weeks after I gave birth. You know what I'm saying? So, and then when I got there, the baby waking up every couple hours.
Right.
I'm falling asleep at work. And for them to tell me we're going to write you up if you fall asleep at work. But I'm here early because of y'all. I would still be on maternity leave. You know what I'm saying? So that is what really made me say, baby, it's time to walk away. Like, you got to do something better.
That is back to my friend. That's when you knew it was time to put that work.
Because I knew I wasn't made to be an employee after that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Because when you know better, you do better.
But wait. Don't say that, because everybody don't have a boss mind frame. That's why you got CEOs, the CFO, and the employees.
Right.
That's why you got that, because some people don't move like bosses. That's why they're employees. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. You need employees. Because if everybody was bosses, I wouldn't be in business.
Right.
So I don't want to make it seem like it's something wrong with being an employee. I know I wasn't made to be an employee. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like people telling me how to wear my hair, how to wear my nails. Your nails too long.
I don't like people telling
your
me
hair should need to be this color and that color. Because I feel like how I look does not dictate my work ethic. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just like even with the daycare, everybody was saying like I needed to change my appearance to start the daycare, and I needed to do it. And I was like, I'm not changing that, because at the end of the day, you're going to go to these white folk daycares and they're going to do something to your child. And because they look like corporate America, you thought they weren't gonna do nothing to your child. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the proof is in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm taking care of your baby to the best of my ability every single day, and I'm showing you that I care for these kids and I love these kids, and these kids are like mine, especially when they spending 12 hours a day with me. These kids are like my kids.
Right.
So at the end of the day, for my parents, I can't speak for no other daycares, but these nails don't matter. Because when they walk in this door, when they smell home-cooked food, and I'm not talking about no freezer food coming out the freezer, popping it in the oven. I'm talking about, I'm cooking stew, homemade stew. I'm talking about, like, I'm not taking it out the can and pouring it in the pot. You know what I'm saying? When they come in and they feel it, they like, oh my God, this is great, this is awesome. And I try to teach them, like, sign language and all that stuff too. Like, when they're here, we're constantly learning something new. Even if I'm just learning it, I could be done learn a new sign language sign, and I'm in here teaching them like I've been doing sign language all my, you know what I'm saying? And if you go to a regular daycare with 100 kids, tell me you gonna get the same thing. Tell me.
It's gonna be real tight.
So
be real tight.
Everything is, but that's another thing about making people feel like they need you.
Right.
Marketing. But yeah.
Yeah, marketing, guys. Marketing is, you can't go wrong with marketing. Because I know sometimes that groundwork, like even just going out to promote your business or whatever, don't nobody be feeling like on that sometimes.
Yeah, and don't get discouraged for those people that you cannot satisfy.
Do not.
Because
already have in your mind you gonna have, it's gonna be this.
Yeah.
Already have that in your mind, because as long as you got that in your mind, you'll never be disturbed about what nobody else do. I always have it, somebody gonna like it, somebody not gonna like it. It's just the way the world works.
Cause I be thinking I'm doing the best job ever. Doing my best. Doing 100 times over what any daycare would do. Because let me tell you, if you guys have ever been inside of a daycare, you know that they do the minimum. They not worrying about your kids hollering. They ain't worrying about none of it. And I be in here making children, babies, newborns as comfortable as possible. And I will still get somebody who gonna complain about something.
Yeah, you always want to keep that in mind going in. It's
you can't satisfy everybody.
Yes, because and if you like that, you'll be fine. You gonna be A-okay. Just go in with that mind frame. Go in with that mind frame. It's gonna be up and down. It's gonna start out slow and fast.
People gonna complain about your prices, but just keep going.
Don't change them.
Don't change the price, because if you let people tell you what you're worth, you're gonna be worth $1.
Yep, a penny, free.
Free for the free.
Yeah, free for the free. Free for the free. I'm going free for the free.
Seriously.
They're
gonna tell you are worth $1. I'm in here serving all organic food. I'm in here have a vegan menu. I'm in here catering because I have a few babies with eczema. I'm rubbing these babies down. I'm making them comfortable. Cause I hate when the babies holler because they itching, but I make them comfortable. And what daycare do this?
Right.
Okay.
Thanks.
And I still have parents right now. They're probably no longer with me, but when they was, they complained and they didn't want to make payments on time. And it's like, no, we
can't do like this.
Yeah.
This ain't gonna work.
And then go to the next daycare and just take whatever.
Yeah, take whatever.
That's insulting.
For the low.
Yeah.
Or for the high.
Yeah, but it's insulting because you're going to take less and pay more.
Got a trick for a clown.
Jokes.
Got a trick for a clown. Boy, I tell you. All right, then, you want to add anything else on these?
I think I covered everything that I could think about.
I just want to say, don't be in y'all head. Get out your head. Think about
and
it.
Just do it.
Work on how to get out of your head and just do it. That's the best news. Other than don't give up.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's gonna feel like you want to, but don't.
Yeah, go through the motions because it's gonna surpass. It's definitely gonna surpass.
Yes.